I don't know how. Well, welcome to Monks Alive on this Monday, and that snowfall was from last year, but we did get our first snow this weekend. It was a light snow, just really a powdering, but it was cold. It was like 26 degrees when I got up Sunday morning, 27 degrees. It was cold, and but we are still. It's not too bad as winter starts here, and I think I was telling the folks that are joining me today, the our fearsome threesome, we're going to be together again, and was telling them that I think I may be out of YouTube jail. This last video is doing pretty good. It was our second day on the Appalachian Trail with my brother Rick and I. We had a lot of fun. Give you a little snippet of what's coming up this Friday. Check this out. Hang on a second. Let me get the speaker working, I hope. Maybe. I don't think it is. Well, that was a bust. That's too bad. Well, we'll try that again later. I'm gonna pull that off of there, and maybe I can put it on again, and we can try it. That's I love technology when it's working. Here it is. Let's try this again.
I don't know how they do this. It seems like even when you're going down, you're still going up. Hi y'all, Dan here. Thanks for joining me today. This is the last day of this section hike. We're heading down in toward Damascus, Virginia, and on the map looks like it's downhill, but on the ground there's still some climbs. I'm in the middle of one right now. That's why I don't have much of a breath.
And it was amazing, because as we kept going down into Damascus, it would seem like we were going up as much as we were going down. Well, hey, Tony.
Hey, Dan.
Good to have you. Hey, Max.
Hey, Max.
Hey, Tony.
Welcome
Dan.
again. Well, as I was saying, I'm guessing that Brendan couldn't make it, but I do want to give him a shout out, and I'm going to put his banner up here. This is Brendan from Poles of Destiny, and he's trying to get to 100 subscribers before the end of the year. When I took this, he had 62. I think he's up to maybe 68 now, but go check him out. He's doing good. He's just started his channel, and he's out. You can see he's been in the Pinhoti. He goes through the Sipsey Wilderness. His big goal is to do the AT. I think that's a lot of folks' big goal, is to do the AT. But encourage him and help him out. It's called Poles of Destiny. Poles of Destiny.
I just subbed to him, so he's got another one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay, good. Yep. Good.
Yeah.
Yep. Good guy.
I'll have to try to get by here.
All right.
His place.
Yeah, good guy. He's a good guy. Has a pretty good tramily, hikes with a couple of other folks, and they just all seem, for young folks that want to get out and start to do this. I think our generation, well, I think it's my generation, and then Max, and then Tony. Or maybe Max and I are in one generation, and Tony, and then young folks. But to encourage them, I think it's a good thing. Well, did you guys have enough turkey, or whatever you had?
Too much.
Yeah.
Too much turkey. Too much pie. Too much everything.
Never too much fun.
Too much fun?
Too much fun, never.
Yeah. Tony, I'm really enjoying your videos of walking around in the desert out there and looking at the cactus. Those things are amazing. The one you showed.
Yeah, pretty crazy. I've been working on.
Oh, that's cool.
These
What is that?
cactus. Swirl.
No kidding.
That looks like something out of a science fiction movie.
It does, and it looks like something off the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I've been cleaning it up, gonna clear coat it and use it as a display item.
Absolutely.
wife's been wanting a piece of
kinda
cactus.
cool.
So figured I'd get one. I found one when I was out hiking the last time. So, like, all right, take it home.
Very neat. Yeah. Did you get any more? I mean, you said there was quartz all out there where you were at.
Yeah.
Did you?
Actually, when I got back, my tumbler had just finished tumbling rocks.
Yeah.
So all the ones I found are now in the tumbler tumbling.
So how long does that take to tumble natural?
1 to 2 months.
No kidding. 1 to 2
Yeah.
months.
Yeah.
Really? I figured it'd be overnight.
I do
Oh no.
five different polishes and grits, and I do them 9 days at each.
Wow.
They come out awesome.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
Quite the hobby.
work
Yeah.
there.
Slow motion hobby.
Yeah, it's kind of one you have to worry about very little. You know, when the time comes, you just take them out, clean them up, water next level of grit in there. You just keep doing that every 9 days.
Yeah.
It's hard.
That is-
It is noisy. Actually,
Brendan's on here. We're telling we just talked
Yeah.
about it.
Oh, there he is. Yeah.
And Ultra Fanboy. I don't know you. Do you guys know Ultra Fanboy? He's on yours, I think, Max.
No.
He's on Max's channel.
No. No, I don't know him. I don't think.
Oh, it's good to have you.
What's going on with your mic, Tony?
Yeah,
Has
it's
he got issues again?
yeah, it's like there's a wind. I don't know if it's.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. Yeah. Oh,
I'm
Bika
writing
says
down
her dad
Bowls
used to
with
polish
Destiny
rocks.
here.
Bika's saying that her dad polished rocks when they lived in Washington State. So
That
Must
must
be
be
a-
to do with them.
yeah. Oh, good. Well, yeah, Brendan, we gave you a big shout out, and it's good to have you. Good to have you there. And Ultra, I'm gonna have to look you up
Oh,
so that
yeah.
I can get you on here.
I'm just writing them down to get them later.
Okay, that's smart. I'm not that
That's
smart.
a good way of doing it too.
Here we go. I'll just take a
Problem is, I
picture.
got a whole bunch of windows open, and I don't remember exactly who's who.
Yeah.
There we
So
go.
it is kind of nice that StreamYard does put it all together so we can see them from all of our channels.
Yeah. Yes, Corey, this is live.
That's my brother, Corey.
Oh, cool. Really?
Yep,
Oh, welcome.
it's live.
All right. Well, let's see. I went to Kansas City for hey, plain old Chuck. We're just hanging out. We're just hanging out, having a good time. We just got
Hey, at
started.
least you left the old birds part out.
Yeah. For my brother and I, that's fitting. You know, somebody was saying it was good that we did pretty good miles on that second day. We did 16 miles that second day. And I said, well, for two old guys, we did okay. You know, young guys, that's sort of
Half a
getting
day.
warm. Yeah, it's half a day.
Yeah.
But for Rick and I, it was good. Rick is let's see.
Yeah, Chuck, I feel like as an old bird, I feel like somebody's been plucking my feathers. So,
Well, at 72, you're not that much senior to me. And what about Max? I know we've said that before, but
I just look senior to you. That's all.
okay, yeah, I'm maybe about 3 years older than you.
You still look like a young buck.
Well, I don't know. I know on the inside.
Yeah.
I see Dono did that, but hey, God, everybody that's watching, and morning, John. John Noble is on here. It's always good to have him from Australia. John has the most awesome drone videos, and I think a lot of it is just because where he lives. I mean, you can't beat Australia. It's from the and then you get there and he's watching on his work laptop. That's fine, as long as you don't get caught.
I do like watching the drones. You know, all the views you can get from just being up in the air with a drone and seeing the landscapes. And, it's just great. I wish I could fly mine more. But I'm right next to an Air Force base right now, so I can't even launch it.
Yeah. But yeah, I do like to. I like to get it up and fly. Especially if you got something. Well, what John does, he does a lot of down the coastline, so he gets a lot of the waves from the ocean. And it's just beautiful. If it's something, you're just flying across trees, after a while, you wonder if you're really even moving or not, or just
right.
Yeah.
So along the beach, that's just fun. If you don't have the high winds that we normally have up in Washington.
Well, Chuck says he has 3 drones, can't fly any of them. That's interesting. Wonder what that is causing you from flying them.
I forget what they call it. That remote ID has been keeping me grounded because I don't have one of the things to put on my
the transponder.
Drone, so.
Yeah, that's the real. I mean, some of the rules that they've added is hard. Makes it really hard.
Yeah, makes it hard for just going out to get some pictures and some video.
Yeah.
In so many places anymore, they have signs before you even enter. It says no drones.
Yeah.
It's like, why do I even bring?
Yeah, there's that.
Yeah. No. It's just challenging, but and they don't understand. I mean, I can see people who cause problems, and they don't respect flying over people or
chasing livestock.
Yeah. When I saw the Cherokee Trail,
that's just stupid stuff.
Yeah, it is.
It's just
it
stupid.
Sure hurts it for everybody. I was on the Cherokee Trail, and there was a rancher there. I was flying it one day, and it was really just a pretty place there off the trail. And rancher comes over on his 4-wheeler, and he says, "Do you have a drone out there?" I said, "Yeah." And he said, "Were you here yesterday?" "No, wasn't here yesterday." He said, "Somebody was chasing my stock with a drone."
Oh, jeez.
I said, "Well, I always look, and if there's anything that I'm going to disturb, I just don't fly it. It's just not worth it." And so he said, "Well, can I see it?" I said, "Sure, it's right. I'll bring it in." So I brought it in, and he's looking at it. He said, "That's a little bitty thing." I said, "Yeah, weighs less than half a pound." And I said, "You want to fly it?" I said, "You want to fly it?" He said, "Can I?" I said, "Yeah, you can fly it." So I had him fly it back and forth. Had a friend for life. It's
right.
It worked out good. Oh man. Yeah,
Couldn't
if you fly it
somebody flying at Yellowstone, that'd be great footage.
Yeah,
wow.
That's asking for trouble. Any national park, it's illegal to fly in any national park. Can't fly on the Appalachian Trail because that's considered a national park. So it's not worth it.
No.
But
here in
Canada, I
can, but otherwise, I'm not going to take the chance and fly it in the wrong spot.
No.
Yeah. No, I only fly mine in very remote areas. I don't even the only time I float in town and I'm on an approach to an airport, I had to get authorization from the airport to just go 50 feet high in my backyard.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can use that Lance or whatever, Lance or
Yeah,
Lance. that's your-
I used that to get permission, but I had a 50-foot limit,
limit. Yeah.
and that was about the roof of my house, and I had to bring it back down.
Yeah, I
So
bet that
Dono-
I got to-
too, where it'll
I got
stop
to
you
inspect the
100
roof,
foot,
so-
25 foot.
Yeah, yeah. Donald's
Yeah.
asking what drones we have. So Max, what kind of drone do you have?
I have the Air, DJI Air,
Okay,
not the Air 2, not the Air 2, the original Air.
Air. Okay,
Cool.
yeah. So it's a
I
bigger.
got the DJI
It's
SE
it's a
Mini.
bigger one, yeah.
Okay, and Tony or Max, Tony, you got the SC Mini.
Yeah, I got the SE Mini.
Okay,
It's a lot
Nice.
lighter and easier to carry.
yeah. I've got the Mini 3 Pro, just because I of the camera and it lets me in the sensors. That way I'm not so apt to fly into something. I like having the sensors.
I'm in the desert now. You don't need sensors. You just got to get it above 10 feet.
Yeah, yeah. Oh me. Well, let's see.
Spicy Peach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we got Cops. We got the Crossover Paranormal. Those are good guys. If you haven't checked their channel out, you should out too. It's a good, lot of fun. I watch them a lot. And everyone, if you just type Monk, it will give us it should show up your channel.
You got to
URL.
type that on Dan's YouTube. Won't work.
Oh yeah, it's got to be on mine. That's right. I'm sorry, but yeah, John, he's got a Mini 3 Pro, which I've watched a lot of his stuff, and then Mavic 3 Classic and an Avati. And an Avati, I think that's the the fast little thing. The what do they call that? FPV drone, I think. So tell me if I'm wrong or not. So it'll do all kinds of FPV. So it'll make you air sick.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah. It's a lot. Oh me.
Oh, you mean the
Yeah.
FPV drones?
FPV drone. Yeah. Yeah.
First person view, I think it stands for.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's and they're fast and they go, they'll go up and down and
Oh, yeah.
flip and
Yeah.
stuff. So yeah, Donna was asking about it. He's interested in getting a drone. I mean, for me, DJI is really the only way to go. I don't even
I
look at
got
it.
mine handy. Give me a second.
Yeah, yeah. And this, what Tony has is a great little drone for a great price.
Let me grab mine too.
Okay. There was the Mini 2, and then the Mini SE. And the SE, I think the Mini 2 has a 4K camera, and the SE in HD. But that's what we do. Well, Spicy, what we
One's
do
in a
is
bad case, but
Sweet. Spicy, for this live stream, what we do is just talk. We talk about camping, hiking, and things. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah,
really not
Tony's
much to them.
not much to them. Easy to fly.
Yep.
Now, and then Max is a bigger. So
It flies good though, boy, good and steady in the wind.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
yeah. And what's
I love this little
surprising?
thing. I just got to get it out again. I don't know.
Does yours work off your phone too, Max? Do
Yeah.
You have controller with a phone. You plug it in, and then Tony,
Yep.
yours,
Yeah, it's
yours
same.
is with a phone, right? And then mine,
Yeah, I got the.
mine looks a lot like Tony's, except it's got these. These are sensors in the front and sensors in the back, and then sensors down here. I have tried to crash this thing. Now, there's no sensors on the side, so if you're flying it sideways, you'll fly into something. But I've tried to crash
Mine,
it.
I prefer it.
And
Yeah.
it'll find a way around. It'll go over it. It'll go through it. I fly it. I call them hiking down the trail. Now, Max, does yours has sensors, right?
Yeah, it has front, rear, and bottom. Don't have
Okay.
the sides.
And that's same as this one. And this is like Tony's, and it weighs 249 grams, so half a pound. And but this one has it has a dedicated controller. So I do like this.
Oh, you
Yeah, I
use your phone.
would like one of those controllers, but so I had a bigger screen to look at because trying to look at that little screen just is tough.
It's tough, and mine would get dim. Oh, okay. Yep.
Yeah, mine just got fold out arms. You put the phone in it. Done.
Yeah. This one never gets dim.
Probably should charge this.
It's pretty bright. I'll see if I can turn it on.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's bright.
So I don't try not to blind everybody. But yeah, it works pretty good.
Now you had to buy that
You know,
separate,
with
right?
the case, I'm about a pound. But
Yeah.
yeah, I got the Mavic
Yeah.
case because it's the same size and fit inside there.
That's nice.
So
That's nice.
everything
Yeah.
fits
This case,
nicely
yeah.
in the case. I'll tell you what, just
Yeah.
worth it.
Yeah, this one came as a kit. But you can buy it separate. You know, if you just want to buy the drone, you can and use the same controller. But I just did the kit because wanted. Are the
Yeah.
case is waterproof? No. No.
Vanessa?
Are the cases waterproof? Is what Donald's asking. None of them are.
No, my
waterproof,
case is not
None of these
waterproof.
are.
I keep it in a waterproof.
No.
But that said, you know, even that small drone, and I'm guessing Tony's is like a lot of it. Small drone, it still holds up pretty good in the wind.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Yeah, mine's rated
Here in
for
Canada.
25 miles an hour.
Yeah. So, you know, I looked at what you had, Max, because I was, you know, being here in Kansas. I mean, 25 miles an hour that's just a light breeze here.
That's why Kansas don't have many trees because they all blow away.
And what we do have is all facing to the east. Everything's leaning to the east. Oh my.
Uh,
A lot of fun. So, Bika said Too Tall got a drone trying to learn how to fly it. Now he got it hung up in a pine tree. That's a bummer.
oh,
That's a-
jeez. That's why I only fly sideways in the desert. That way
Yeah,
I'm not going to fly
Yeah.
into a tree.
I make sure I'm very high before I start going sideways. Yeah, we've been talking about drones, friend.
Now, when I'm in the trees, I go really slow, or hiking down a trail, I go really slow.
Yeah,
But yeah, out in the desert, you can full
put
throttle those
mine in
things and
that.
not worry about it.
That's a lot. That's what you got to do.
yeah,
Get into
yeah.
the
On
dust.
on the trail, I like to put it in that tripod mode, and it just
Uh-huh.
moves along real slow. I like that.
So this one with the sensors, I mean, I was out in one because I was just trying to see if it really would hold up before I
Right.
really needed it, and it didn't because I've got the Care Refresh. I bought the Care Refresh for it, which is really good. I mean,
Yeah.
I have it on this thing too. This is my action camera. It's a DJI, and I was out in Little Jerusalem doing some video there, and the camera blew over, and this lens here, this lens on the back, it just shattered.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
And so while I was there, I pulled up on my phone, Care Refresh, said I broke it. And when I got home, there was a new one in the mail at the house.
Oh, wow.
And all I had to do was
Nice.
I had to pack it up and send the old one back to them. But yeah.
See, you got to renew that yearly, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah. Or I bought 2 years.
That's what I thought.
It was so cheap. So I just got 2 years. So he got it down by throwing his bear bag rope up, knocking it out of the tree.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'm like Beaka, I can barely throw it up to hang a bear bag, let alone knock a drone out of the tree. So,
I've never hung my
Yeah.
oh, you haven't?
I don't use.
No.
I typically do.
I don't even use a bear bag anymore.
Oh, really?
I use those smelly bags.
Yeah,
They're odor-proof bags.
yeah, yeah.
That and a dry sack. Toss it in the bushes, and it's always there in the morning.
Nice.
Well, tossing it in the bushes is not a bad idea. I think putting it in a tent with me, I don't know. I would suggest
No,
that.
I don't keep it with me. I still take it out about 50 yards from where I'm camping. So
Learning to do
no, I
that.
don't.
I've never had problems with critters, and if you do, it's usually a squirrel or a mouse. Boy,
Yeah,
you're just baiting them in at that point.
Well, that's true.
yeah,
That's true. Yeah.
yeah. I just use those smelly bags, and unless you're someplace that you have to use a canister,
Yeah.
I got one of those too, and I've hardly ever used it.
Yeah. I don't have a canister, but if I go with Nicole and Tim where they want to go, I'll have to get one. And I just don't like them. They're bulky. They're
No,
heavy.
they take a.
Yeah,
The
they're not light.
one
I mean,
I got is just plain huge, and God dang. You need a separate backpack just to carry this stupid thing.
Maybe I'll go hiking with Rick on that one, and then he can carry it. And that way, I've got a separate guy. To take care of it.
let's get one big enough for everybody's food and split the load.
Yeah, that's right.
There you go.
That's right. Hire somebody.
Everybody gets a turn carrying it.
Oh man. Yeah, I don't like it.
Canadian.
Yeah. Well, we got all kinds of folks. Good to have Canadian in here. Pocket drones.
Pocket drone. No, I haven't heard about that.
I know they
I
make
haven't
them pretty darn small.
They do make them small. Usually they're really, when they're small, they're a lot. I mean, it's hard to handle them
Yeah.
in the wind. It's hard to handle them. Period. That's the thing about the DJI. It's just
Hello
so-
there, Canadian Patriot.
Yeah. Good to have there.
Oh,
Hey,
my screen went black.
did it? Well, you're still on here.
I gotta bring it back. That one.
Find out.
That one back behind me.
I think we got
I
Byron
gotta
on
move
here
the
with
mouse
us.
once in a while or it goes to sleep.
Oh,
I got a
okay.
runny nose. I'm sorry. So
Is that Wyoming mountains that you got behind you?
behind me? No, that's a picture that I took out in the Badlands. The last
Okay.
video I had up.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I think of some of the spots on Wind River Range that look a whole lot like that. But yeah.
Oh, yeah. Just in the middle of a dry wash in the Badlands.
Very nice. Love it. Just love it. Yeah. You guys out west, you make me jealous.
We'll get on out here.
That's all I could say about it.
Yeah, you're right. Watching Tony, I thought that the one cactus that had the blooms just starting, it was just beautiful. Yeah, it was just gorgeous. It
Yeah, I'm
was-
not usually around when they actually bloom very often. Maybe one of these days I'll go out here through the neighborhood I'm in and take some pictures of some of them that are in bloom.
That would be
people take care of them pretty good in their yards, so they have more tendency to bloom at different times of the year.
When you're out there with the dog, do you ever worry about the dog getting on a cactus on the spines or anything?
He has,
Oh, has he?
and hopefully he's learned his lesson.
Okay, right.
That's all I could say about that. I know the wife just bought him some booties because the next place we're going, it's got a problem with the little tiny cactuses on the ground.
Yeah.
So we got to protect us from them. So he did not like those booties at all. Did the natural dog step, high step in every foot. I threw his ball. He just looked at me and he let the ball go.
Yeah. Why did you do this for me? Why'd you let her do this?
So he went to the school of hard knocks and learned to stay off the cactus, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll still walk up and like he's gonna sniff one, and I'm like, buddy, you don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I always worry about it because he likes to pee on everything. So I was like, oh man,
Oh my,
if you catch that one in the wrong spot, not gonna be a happy day.
that'd be a rude awakening. Yeah.
But when Byron and I went out to Elk River Range, they have there's little cactus out there. I don't know what you call them. They're like little petals, and they're full of spines. They're low on the ground. Don't know what you would call them things, other than sharp. Because
Sharp all matters.
yeah, I was sitting on the ground. I went to push myself up, and I put my hand right into a little one, and I had spines all over me. And they're like you were talking about. They had the barbs on the end. You couldn't hardly get them out.
Yeah.
Pain.
Yeah, one of the ones I stepped on was like that. And I grabbed my Leatherman out of my backpack and I'm grabbing them and pulling them out, laying on the dog at the same time, trying to get these things out of his pads. And it's like, dude, you're going to have to live with them.
Oh, man.
But since he hasn't stepped on them, he walks around the bigger cactuses, doesn't go near the ones that are on the ground or anything. So he's learning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a dose of that once in the knee because I was kneeling down to take a picture of prickly pear bloom.
Yeah.
And put my knee right in another one. Yeah.
Oh, man.
And I was sitting there with a pair of pliers, by multi-tool, pulling them
out,
pulling them out.
Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Yeah. Right, I'm saying it. We had a good snowstorm here in Kansas Saturday. Now, where he's at, and from Wichita up through Topeka, Kansas City, I think they got a pretty good snow. Wichita, I think, got 7 inches.
Oh, wow, that's pretty good.
We got a dust.
Yeah.
I mean, down here in southeast Kansas, I woke up Sunday
We
morning,
got-
looked, just dusted.
Yeah, we got 5 here.
Oh, wow.
It started raining first, and then it froze, and then 5 inches of snow on top of the ice, which was
Oh,
fun.
that's fun. Crud. Oh, man. Well, I told you guys, I'll tell everybody else, I did get one good thing from from Thanksgiving's or from Black Friday's sale. And that was this Tamron lens for my camera. And this thing is an 18 millimeter at that short end, and it goes all the way up to 300 millimeters for a zoom.
Yeah. That'll be good for your close-ups.
And, just one lens to take out. Could be. I don't have to. Now it is heavy. It's about a pound, about a little over a pound. But one lens versus
That,
taking
that
three.
weighs more than my drone does
Yeah. Well, yeah,
with the batteries.
yeah. I mean, Tony's drone. This is about 3 of Tony's drones.
Yeah.
But, oh me. But I do like Connie made me for mine, and I used this when I had my little Mini 2, which was like Tony's, and but I had this is from Hilltop Packs. This is a fanny pack, or I call it a belly bag because that's where I wear it.
Well, like the fanny pack.
And
Yeah.
she made me an insert to go in it, and I can put my drone and batteries and controller all in here and just stick it on my belly.
Nice.
And it works really well. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I don't have it in here, but yeah, she's a lot smarter than I am. She keeps me.
Yeah. The lot of a YouTuber, you got to carry 30 pounds of gear over top of your camping and hiking gear so you can make videos.
Well, yeah, and my backpack is with 5 days of food and 2 liters of water. I've got it down to 24 pounds.
Nice.
But if I didn't have the electronics, I would I'd be like 18, 19 pounds.
Yeah.
I wouldn't need the extra battery pack. All
Yeah.
I'm carrying for electronics is my headlamp and my phone. I'd be sitting here.
Yeah.
You turn the phone off and use your headlamp when you need to.
That's right. That's right. Oh goodness. But
Yeah, when I'm carrying all my camera gear and stuff, I look like some kind of Minuteman with all his ammunition pouches and stuff all over the place.
I just carry an extra backpack.
They think you got hand grenades and rockets or something on
Yeah. And then when I take my tripod, I got that over my shoulder, so that's why I only hike with one pole. I'd hike with 2 poles, but I'm carrying a tripod or a monopod in the other one. So
You just get a tripod, make sure you adjust it to the length of a trekking pole, and you got 2 now.
You got 2 of them. There you go.
well, I do that with my monopod if I'm going uphill. Yeah, a lot of times, I can't show you the monopod because my light's on it. So
Yep. Well, I saved $200 off of this, so that was sort of fun.
That's nice.
200?
Yeah,
That's not bad.
I thought it was a good price, and then I went back and looked at it today. With Cyber Monday, and it had already jacked it back up. So so you could still save $120, but I saved $200 off it. So that's exciting.
Yeah.
And
Now
I'm glad you.
see those. We want to see those micro pictures of bees and ants and stuff like that.
Well, I'll
Well, that'll be good for that.
Yeah. It's supposed to be able at the 18 millimeter. Its focal length starts at, I think it said 3 centimeters. So you can get that camera right up on it.
Wow.
What I haven't figured out is to do that. I'm afraid it's going to have a lot of shadow in there. How do you get that? How do you keep it lit?
Oh yeah, keep your lighting right.
Yeah, but it's the focal length is there to do some of the micro stuff. So I'll get you a bee. Maybe I'll just send you the bee.
I know with my GoPro, I got to be careful. I can't get too close, even though you want to zoom in and be a better shot and all. But you got to be careful how close you get because that focal point's an inch or so out.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And yours is what, Tony? What kind of camera?
I got the Hero 7 Black.
Ah, okay. Yep.
Yeah, with my regular Canon camera, boy, I can just zoom right on in there. It doesn't matter,
Yeah.
which is nice. I don't have to get too close.
Yeah.
Yeah. That works out well. I'm still trying to set up this place in here. So I've got, if you see up there, it's hard to see it, but that's a Hero 7 Black up there.
Cool.
So I can get a shot from behind. And if I'm doing something in here, kinda,
Yeah.
oh, me. All right. Well, both of you guys
Yeah.
just got a new sub because Brendan just subbed both of you, which is a good
Thank
deal. Yeah. I'm trying to. Oh, one of the things I'm trying to do is for a trick out my CRV. So when I come out to see you guys, I can just on the way out sleep in the car.
Yeah.
And
It's easy.
Yeah.
You just pull out the passenger seat.
well, yes, you can do that. I don't know that that's easy, but you can do that.
Yeah.
But it had I was getting ready to build a wooden bed frame for it.
Yeah.
And so I was measuring it because the tire well, the spare tire well, the cover for it sets down about, I don't know, 1.5 2 inches down below when you fold the back seats down. You got this lip, right?
Okay.
About 1.5 2 inch lip. So I pull the cover off of the spare tire to measure. And then I started looking at it, and it had two little, at the top, it had two little, like a little lip. And at the back, there was a little lip higher than where it was. And when I laid it on top of all of that, you can adjust that stupid thing. It's flat. I've had that car for nearly 5 years. I didn't know that you could do that.
Cool.
But yeah, now it's flat, and I got an air mattress that goes in there, and then with this power supply, power station. Shoot, I don't know what else I need.
Yeah, because you can charge a power station as you're going down the road, right?
Yep. And it's solar, so
Yeah. You got 2 ways of charging.
take a solar panel and lay it out during the day. If somebody don't take it while I'm hiking, that would be a
Well, if
bummer.
you do, you'll have to show us the video of that one.
Okay.
if you take that power pack on a hike.
Yeah. Well, I'm not taking. Oh no, I'm not taking on the hike.
You're a better man than me if you do.
I'll take it in the car, and I'll park the car at the trail.
Yeah.
And then use it as a base camp.
Yeah.
Oh, it's John, it's Dono Saur. DONOSAUR. It took me a while to figure that out too. Oh goodness.
Yeah, it's Dono, not Dino.
Yeah.
It's
Dale's
he
in
goes
the
by-
house. In the backyard with Dale. Dale just had a knee replacement, and I just watched his latest video, and his knee is healed up really good. He's really
Yours?
getting ready to get back out there again.
I've had that too.
Yeah. Well, you guys need
Yeah,
to talk.
my left knee.
Let's see. I think
Yep.
it was.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's good on me anymore. Is that knee?
I wish I could say that.
Oh,
My
goodness.
back's pretty good. I pull muscles in it, but my back's pretty solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My back ain't worth a damn. My gut ain't worth a damn either. So
Do you know Spicy
I
Peach?
don't know.
Yeah, that's my channel.
Okay. All right. All right. So, yeah, we're not going to get into politics, guys. So,
No,
away from politics.
Need to keep it
no,
fun.
I don't want to do politics.
No.
I hate politics.
So let's see. What else is going on? I'm trying to think. I don't really have any hikes for myself coming up.
Me neither.
I do.
Yeah, you do. You know.
Yeah, you do, partner, every day.
I have really got to get out there and get.
Great place to spend the winter when you can go outside and do whatever you want and not worry about the weather.
You got the right idea, Tony.
Oh, bye.
Yeah, I get this time of year. I get creator's block big time.
Yeah.
But
I'm-
I had those.
winter time too.
Yeah. I had those couple of good days, and those 2 times I went out in the Badlands and did a video. But both
Yeah,
of those
those
were
were nice.
close to home too. So
Those were nice. Those were really good. Oh, me. Well, yeah. What headphones do you have got on, Tony?
There's Sony noise canceling headphones.
Okay.
So once you turn on the noise canceling, all you hear is what comes through the headphones for the most part. Unless the wife yells at you, then you're going to hear that anyway.
Oh, if you don't, you're going to get a knot on the side of your head. So. Oh, goodness.
yeah, I'm wearing headphones too, but they're just tiny little things.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
Luckily, it's quiet enough out here. I don't need to turn on the noise cancellation. But some of the campgrounds I've been in, oh yeah, you got to turn that on and tune out, 90% of the sounds out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gerbs, I'm running them at like 30% right now. 30%. And they're loud.
Yeah. Yeah, it's I don't use headphones at all. I've got a set of Bluetooth speakers in here on each side of the monitor, and that works out pretty good. And I don't know how the technology works where, from the microphone there's no feedback to the speakers. I don't know how that
I
works.
know my speakers are behind my laptop. So if I'm running off those, it bounces right up and hits the microphone.
Yeah.
So I know I get a headphone to the headset.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Yeah, I just use the headphones so I can hear at all.
Oh, man. Oh,
I've destroyed my hearing from many, many years of shooting, so
yeah.
it's gone.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I can. All those years in construction and all the
Yeah, that'll do it too.
Years are good.
Yeah,
Probably why I
do.
still got this thing cranked down is because I don't need that noise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, there it goes again.
My wife tells me that I can't hear. I really do. I think I hear better than she does.
You've been married long enough to tune it out, though.
Well, that's, yeah.
That is part of it.
It is part of it. After 48 years, it's just, it's just sort of the way it is. Most of the time it's telepathy. She's reading my mind and I get hit for it.
You don't even have to ask what that was for because you know.
Yeah, you know.
My wife will tell me, she says, "You don't listen to me." And I says, "No, it's not that I don't listen to you. I just can't hear you."
Um, one of the things I'm thinking, I mean, I've got a couple of gear review stuff to do, but I really don't care much for doing that kind of stuff. I don't know,
Yeah.
like being outside, but I've got some boots that I got to do, and I got a different air pump, but this is one that it's not a backpacking air pump either. It's one that goes in the car.
Ah.
So it helps me trick out that little CRV to be able to actually survive in it. So all my brothers here. Hi, Jim. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They went to Branson this weekend. They, they had a good time, I think. And then that's where all of my brothers, we try to get together once a year, and that's where we're going to do it this year, is go back to Branson for it. I love it over there. That's a good thing.
BC Jeb's going to go make chili. Make some for me.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's cold up there.
Oh, I bet it is. Yeah, I was watching Al Chaff, on his back step, and it looked cold. It just looked cold. Flextail pump. Flextail. I wonder, is that one of the little mini?
Yeah, that's the one I got. Is a flex
that's the one
tail.
you got?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. And then I've got
Any of those little pumps are awesome. I don't want to blow that stuff up anymore.
no.
No, neither do I.
Yeah, this is the that Eaton Wolf one that I did.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I mean, that's the size of it. It's just a little bitty thing, probably like Max's. The size.
Yeah, that's about the same size. Yeah.
And it's got, let's see, you just hit the button to turn it on, but it's got it's loud.
Yeah, that sounds like a vacuum cleaner.
It'll inflate my airbag or my air mattress in 50 seconds.
Yeah.
And then on the bottom of it, it's got a light.
Yeah, I love the lighting in. You got the little
Yeah.
hanger on it too, so you can hang it up.
Yep, it's got the little hanger on it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Hang it up.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. But,
Yep. Mine don't have a light, but it put the air in or it'll take the air out if you want to do that. But I usually don't. I just pull the cap and let it go out.
Yep. Lay it that way.
Yeah. Oh, I hadn't even thought about that.
Yeah, it's great. Instead of blowing on the fire, you can use the pump, especially with the reducing nozzles. Woo,
Yeah.
like a jet in. And
Oh yeah.
That's a great idea.
Oh yeah. It'll get the coals starting on a log real quick.
Yeah. Put that on there. That's cool.
Yeah, in my bag, I keep one of the small adapters for like tire tubes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That grips on the fire.
Nice. Oh, we got Tom Walker, following Walker's World. Tom moved from Florida up to South Carolina. He is loving life. He's right by the Foothill Trail, and he's doing good. So, glad to see that. Tom he's a great guy. We got a lot in this community, a lot of good folks. So.
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah, and Vika likes the multi-use. Anything that I can do more than one thing with, it's a winner. That's one of the reasons I like the trekking pole tent.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. Tom is loving. I think he's loving South Carolina. I would. He's in a great spot. So. Well, what else is happening in y'all's world? We're coming about ready to circle the plane
Yeah.
and land it.
Yeah, nothing going on in mine. Just hibernating through the winter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're gonna head out to a mine tomorrow. Not far from here. Couple
What
hour
kind of
drive.
mine?
Gemstones.
Gemstones?
Yeah. It's up on the Colorado River, so hopefully we get out there and get some good views.
Yeah, that'll be pretty.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Well, I'm hoping that Connie gets to feeling better. We got her some antibiotics today. We took her into the doctor this morning, and so hopefully tomorrow she'll
Well,
be better.
I hope she gets well, and I hope everybody here stays well. So,
Yeah, me too. Thank you, Max. And
Yeah, being sick sucks.
yeah, it. I remember when I would go. The Army calls it TDY. Temporary duty someplace, and be away, and it was sort of like my gyroscope was gone when I didn't have her around. We've been married for so long now that it's hard to it's hard to keep my thoughts straight when she's out of commission. So, well, thank you guys.
yeah,
for coming on.
Oh, you bet.
Always a
I
pleasure.
kind of look forward to this. It's about the only
too.
content I make anymore.
It's just great to get together and love to be with you all.
This one went to my channel too,
Good.
Dan.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm glad that we can do that. That's one of the good things about. Is that StreamYard that lets you do that, Tony, or is that that?
Yeah, it's StreamYard.
Oh, yeah, I'm glad that works well.
Yeah, as soon as we join on StreamYard, it gives us a button to allow us to stream to our own channels.
Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm glad that we can do that because that gets everybody some watch time.
Yeah, it's really nice. About the only thing you got to do is put a title on it and a thumbnail. And I just made up a quick thumbnail so it would be there so people could see it.
Cool.
I don't even do that. I upload your poster for your channel.
Oh yeah, yeah. So,
Whatever you got on top of your channel, that'll be your thumbnail.
yep. That's okay.
Yep.
Good. Well, let's see. John. I will try to find his channel and send it to you. He's still trying to get Donald Sarr's channel, so I'll see if I can't find it and get it out to it. But yeah, well, we will. I'll right after this. I'll put together the live stream for next week, and if you guys are around and want to do this again, we'll do this again. I think Brendan's going to try to join us then. So
Yeah.
If I'm here,
Yeah.
I'll be here. I'm out and
Is he
about.
going to come into the stream or is he just going to come into the chat?
no, he's going to come into the stream. He'll be in here with us.
Oh, good.
So yeah, see how he's doing on his subscriptions. Try to get over that 100 mark.
All
All
right.
right. Well, guys, I
Well,
think that'll do it for
there-
today.
All right. Everybody be good. Tony, Dan, take care of yourselves.
Trying.
And
We'll
everybody in chat.
try. Yep. For all of you, stay safe, stay healthy, stay on the path. God bless you. Thank you. Good
All
night.
right. Yeah.
Take care.
And bye for now.